What's up? I'm Mike, N2MAK, also 683 New York. I am out at the park and I have the new Radioddity CB-5000. I haven't had this thing powered up or used it yet. Let's do it here for the first time. All right, before we get in the car and unbox the radio, let me show you the setup out here. So this is the Radioddity CBL561. It is a tri-band antenna that will do 10, 11, and 12 meters. This is the heavy-duty mag mount from Radioddity as well. Radioddity did send me the radio, the antenna, and the mag mount for a review, so there are spurious commissions involved. I'll leave affiliate links down below. We got a Mix 31 toroid with some wraps of coax for a choke. And another thing you might see here, if you notice this is 3M paint protection film, which I use mag mounts a lot, and this is great. So I got a strip here and a strip there. It's been on the car for 2 years, and the mag mount is gonna couple no problem, but it'll prevent any scratches or any damage to the paint. And we have the coax going in, and still in the box is the CB. Let's get it on the air. Now, one mod that I did make is that knurled screw right there. There is a set screw that comes with the antenna, and you can use Allen key that comes with it, or hex wrench, whatever you call it, to make adjustments. I do this on all my ham sticks, and this is no different. Makes it so much easier to just loosen the screw, make adjustments. I have it marked with a Sharpie for 10, 11, 12 meters. And then you can just collapse the whip down into the shaft and it'll pack up real easy. Let's take a crack at this one-handed unboxing. I'm out here in the park, and we got the manual. And there is the radio. And it does have just bare leads on the power, and set that up there out of the way. And what do we got in here? So we've got the mic. Take that out. We got the screws for the mounting bracket. There's the mounting bracket. Sorry about the camera work. There is a 4-pin adapter, which is a very nice, because the mic is using the RJ45. And what do we have here? A programming cable, which is nice. The programming cable and the mic adapter do come with the Radioddity. I have not seen them with the Anytone or any other similar radio, so this is real good on Radioddity for including those. And since it's bare wire, I got one of these Wago power pole adapters I always keep in my battery box, and we can just use this to connect to the Bioenno. We got a 12 amp hour battery there, so we can run it portable. Let's get this hooked up. Got it powered on and all connected. It came up on channel 9 FM. I'm guessing that's just by default. Haven't done any changes, so I'm just gonna try using this right out of the box and see how it goes. And so we have our volume knob right there, and then we can use this to tune around. And let's see if I click the PTT. Yeah, let's see if you can see those meters. There we go. And so what's nice is you do have an SWR meter on the bottom. You're getting a little bit of glare, and then it's showing the power out up on the top one. The antenna, I got it tuned probably for the upper channels for sideband. So let's go up there and see if we can make some contacts. I got it changed to AM, and looks like the band's working, because getting a lot of stations, a lot of skip. So I'm gonna go up and let's go to like around 36 and see if we can switch to sideband and get anyone here. There's a lower sideband sounding good, and let's see here. Let me just switch the modes. There's the amp. CW, FM. So if I key down here, the SWR is a little bit lower. Sorry for the janky camera. CQ, CQ, CQ. Anyone got a copy on 683 New York? 683 New York, try in. Anyone got a copy? 683 New York, standing by.
683,
1950 Georgia, I think I heard 1950 Georgia. I gotcha. 683 New York. Trying out this Radioddity CB-5000 CB. Just took it out of the box and out in the park playing radio.
Roger. Savannah, Georgia. We are 12 watts. QRP. Over.
Well, it seems to be working. It's pretty easy to use. I did realize that the speaker's on the bottom. I didn't put the bracket on, so I just propped it up using my knife. But I got a operator down in Georgia who was running barefoot, just 12 watt sideband, which I haven't hooked it up to a meter. That might be about what it's putting out. We'll see in another video when I do some of the testing, but so far it's pretty straightforward, easy to use, sounding good, and it's getting out there.
New York, 71 East Coast, Canada.
71 East Coast, Canada, 683 New York, testing out a new radio for the first time. How copy?
The channels are bouncing quick, my friend. 71 Canada, God bless, and happy weekend.
All right, that'll do it. That was a lot of fun. Just wanted to play around real quick while I had some time out here at the park, waiting for my son to finish soccer. And figured, let's give the radio a shot, because I was on 10 meters earlier for some parks on the air. And 10 was open. I figured, hey, let's see if Skip is rolling. And it was. I was able to get up to Prince Edward Island in Canada, make a contact up there. I got another contact, this QRP station down in Georgia. So the radio is definitely getting out of there. This is fresh out of the box. The only thing I have changed on the radio is the channel and the mode. That is it. I have not messed around with anything. I'm going to play around with the radio. I know there's a lot more that can be done with this. It's got a pretty intense menu. I know that there's modifications that can be done. I will do some testing to test power output and some other things in another video. But if you have things that you would like me to pay attention to or test out on the radio, let me know in the comments down below. One thing I know I need to keep an eye on, I think, I've heard others mention this, is the radio is definitely warm. Now, I don't know if this is because this is out in the sun and it's been out in the sun for, I don't know, half hour to an hour, and it's like 80 something degrees and sunny out, or if there's a legit concern. I don't know. It's just an observation. Like I said, first time using it. I'll pay attention to that going forward and take some readings. I got one of the infrared thermometers because we got reptiles. So yeah, lots of fun. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. If you got this radio, if you got any tips or tricks, I'd like to know. I'm sure some other viewers would. And stay tuned for more to come on this. I'm Mike, N2MAK, and 683 New York. Leave no band behind. 7-3.